Okay, we should be live here. Google Hangouts. Oh no, I'm not going to share my screen. Let's see. Make sure I get this going here, right? And there we're going. Okay, that should do it. We'll see if we get an audio feed here, and then we'll be off and running. Sorry for you at home. Little late setup here. Just trying to see what we can see here. Okay, we're live at the Toyota Center in LA, where they practice. And I am just still setting up a little bit of computer stuff here. So bear with me as we go through this. And I got to tear down a camcorder here. Can we sit right there? Can you slide down a little bit? Thanks. All right, we're just asking for permission to sit a little closer to the center ice, and get there in a minute. The Zamboni's going around on the ice right now, and what's up? Nope, you're not gonna film with that. I'm gonna film with it. So this has gotta come off. No, I leave that there though. I'm just gonna put the HD camera on there. We'll have the HD camera on the tripod. Hopefully get a little bit of play-by-play here. Zamboni's cruising. It's got about a third of the ice done right now. Our AK Blade will be taking the ice shortly. And those of you at home listening, yesterday's game was with the California Patriots. California Patriots beat the AK Blade 6-3. 6-3. AK Blade led for quite a while. They were up 3-1 at one point, and the California Patriots rattled off 5 unanswered points. Some that hopefully are getting ironed out. And there's a good video review session today, going over some of the things that the kids have either forgotten or need to know. And that was nice. Anyway, just about got everything situated the way I want it for the live show. You're kind of hearing me work as I talk here. Did audio broadcast of the game. Once again, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to the AK Blade in a game against the LA Kings, Junior Kings, at the Toyota Center in LA. If you give me just a few moments here, I should have this all ready to go, and I'll have a little bit more concentration on my audio. Just trying to situate it so people don't step on my cords here in a hallway behind a glass. You're going to hear some feedback from the bar behind me. There's a nice glass wall here, and the spectators can sit down in the ice rink or watch from a bar area behind glass. We're going to be filming from behind the glass, so you won't hear the puck action. No, I'm gonna, or well, maybe. What I want to do is scoot over your way a little bit, though. So we're gonna go here. Actually, Yeah. Wish he wouldn't have. All right. So we're good. We're good right here. So, yeah, I think so. So now I'm getting the HD camera ready to go. So for those of you just tuning in at home, this will be the AK Blade at the LA Toyota Center, taking on the Junior LA Kings. This will be an exciting event for the kids. I know my son, Eli Steer, is a huge Kings fan. Favorite player in the NHL is Kopitar, number 11. He wears number 11. Max Swain told us earlier in the week that his favorite player is Kopitar, and he likes the Kings. So this is a huge deal for these kids. We've got Dirk Menard in the box for the AK Blade. Beautiful arena here. They've got 3 ice rinks. They've got the pond where the ice skaters practice. So the officials just come onto the ice and they're setting up the nets. Zamboni's done. Game's about ready to get underway. I got 3 minutes up on the clock for their practice times. And I'm just going to check real quick, make sure the audio's coming through. Then the AK Blade take the ice. Yep, audio's coming through, so we'll have a good audio session here. There's plenty of bandwidth for audio. You guys should have a constant feed from me if everything goes okay. AK Blade went over to the bench. All the coaches are out there. Jim Rohn on the other side getting ready to take some pictures. Looks like he's going into the bench. Officials going over the time clock, signing some paperwork. I'm going to start the video for HD video right now. So, coming at you live from the Toyota Center in LA, the AK Blade taking on the Junior LA Kings in the first round matchup of the Tinseltown tournament. AK Blade already out on the ice for their warm-up. They're all at center ice, kind of looking for some instruction. Hafley's talking to the official. Here come the Junior Kings, all decked out in white and black. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 players and 2 goalies makes 15. They've got a full roster getting ready to come onto the ice right now. The Steer just mesmerized by the LA King sitting at center ice looking at him. Moves on in over to his side to start warm-ups. So a little passing back and forth by the AK Blade going on out there. LA King circling the net, going full speed around that their end of the ice. AK Blade doing some puck work, keeping the puck away from each other. Hal Mueller and Noble playing to keep away. Got Valentine playing a little catch. Now they're getting ready for their cross-ice warm-up. Pass, Charlie's in goal, looking pretty sharp there. Charlie and Menard. Puck's getting tossed to both sides of the net. Here comes Shutt, Merrick. Merrick fires on Charlie. Charlie blocks. Hafley fires, slides one in. And Charlie got to get his groove on here. That's why we have this little warm-up session. Eunice is going to move in on Menard. Puck's kind of sticking on him right now. not real sliding real well. A little wet still down there. So sorry for the dead air there. I'm doing a little bit of camera work. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want this position so I can catch all the ice. I'm just getting a position here. Sorry about that for the dead air. Okay, so my camera is positioned where I want it, I believe, and we'll keep you informed here. There's about 30 seconds left in warm-ups. And LA Kings switched over to a little catch. All right, so we are, once again, for those of you tuning in, at the LA Toyota Sports Center, where the AK Blade are taking on the Junior LA Kings. LA Kings decked out in white jerseys, black background, look just like the regular Kings. Kind of an exciting game for the AK Blade here. First round play. Hi, Brandy. Kids are clearing out the pucks. Sure you're listening. Anyway, she texted me after the last game, told me that she listened. So I'm assuming she'll be listening to this one. We have 13 minutes on the clock. Players getting last-minute instructions from Halfley. Coach Merrick's right in there too. Menard. AK Blade ready to first round action here. So hopefully this is all coming across well to everyone. LA Kings lining up. They've got a really small center here, 83. So out there on defense is Steer and Carson. Halfley moving in. McSwain left wing. Eunice right wing. That's your starting lineup. Halfley's going to take the puck. McSwain jumps it. It goes in the offensive zone for the Blade. The offense moves down. McSwain swipes away. Halfley picks it back up. Moves in. Centers the pass for Eunice. And to the boards by the LA King. Steer holds it in. Knocks it down into the corner. Goes back behind the net. Puck comes up to the point where Carson holds it in. Fires a shot and blocked. Sent over into the corner where Eunice fights for it with a King. King circle around the backside of the net with the puck. Bring it up the near boards. Carson gets there. Holds the line. Halfley holds the line. No offsides. Puck goes back down into the corner. Change it out. Eunice comes off. And we've got Roan coming on. And another few change outs there. We're keeping the LA Kings back in their defensive zone. Carson poke checks out. Merrick holds the line. And a little better matchup here. Now we've got a penalty on Carson. Carson's going to head to the penalty box. Looks like a cross-checking penalty. Carson heads to the penalty box. And Roan comes out. So we've got Noble and Shutt back on defense. Merrick and Iojack out there on the ice. Merrick swipes in, moves into the blue line. Coming back the other way are the Junior Kings. Junior Kings move into the offensive zone, swipe the board by Shutt. Puck goes to the corner. LA Kings circle around the backside. Puck gets knocked away. Now we got, oh man, Iodak gets that out of the zone. No, that's, I'm sorry, Merrick swipes that out of the zone. Puck ends up coming back into the zone where Iodak gets the clear out. They got no call, no offsides. Kings move in. Shoot on Charlie. Charlie goes down and covers. Glove saved by Charlie. Dropped out of his glove. Drops to the ground, and Charlie covers it. First shot on goal for the LA Kings, and Charlie handles it well. So Menard with save number 1. Kings out there ready. There's 1:17 left in the penalty kill for the Blade. Puck drops. Jaden Valentine takes it. Circles back to his left, goes up the boards, runs into the official, falls down. The official knocks him down. Puck comes across the ice. Hellmueller's going to pick it up on the 4 boards. He's got a chance to get it out. It goes back to center ice where the Kings pick it up. Hellmueller circling in on the puck. Steer out there getting ready to swipe at it. Puck comes back up to the point for Hellmueller. Hellmueller gets it, and there's a shot that goes. We're on the near boards now in the corner. I can't really see who's got what going on, but the puck goes behind the net, and puck gets out of the zone, knocked out with 36 seconds left, goes clear back down into the in the offensive zone for the Blade. Got a line change up out of the deal. Looks like Noble and Shutter out there on defense still. Oh, Jaden just poke checks out of way. Nice poke check by Jaden. Valentine down, scrumming on the ground there. Puck comes back out to center ice. And Valentine takes control, moves on into the offensive side. Loses the puck momentarily up against the boards, slams it back behind the net where Halfley picks it up, sends it up to Noble on the point. Noble swipes it over to the boards. They're going to do a line change out. No dump there. It was on the boards. And now McSwain moves in. McSwain moving in. He's got Halfley and Eunice. Bladers, full strength. Carson and Steer stop, change directions as the Kings start to move in. The Kings go around one defender. Steer, poke checks, knocks the puck. Oh, man, there's a – oh, no, that's a bad call. Steer swipes at the puck, hits the puck, and the kid goes down at the swipe, and they're going to call Steer on a penalty. So he'll have a 2-minute penalty for tripping, which is questionable there as he swiped at the puck and the kid fell. So I guess it's a trip call, and Blade will be down a man again. And Shutt out there on defense. Iodak and Merrick on offense again. Puck drops. Kings swipe it, backhanded, goes wide right of the net. Carson picks it up on the near boards, moves up. Tries to get it to clear the zone, and the Kings keep it in. Iodak swipes it out. Kings got to check up. Kings dump it in, and Carson goes after. He's going to find it around the backside of the net. Carson with room to move. Carson up the boards, and at center ice gets hammered into the boards. A penalty coming on the LA King. As soon as the touch it, there it is. There's a touch, and the LA Kings are going to have a penalty here. They slam Carson into the boards. A little checking action there, not really allowed in this division. I'm not used to running off of a tripod. I'm going to try to do this a little better here. So puck comes back to Newton. Newton swipes it up, goes into the zone. Valentine picks it up. This is 4-on-4 hockey right now. We've got Noble swiping it back into the zone for Valentine. Valentine goes off his skate. Valentine now trips somebody, so Valentine's going to end up in the penalty box, and there's the whistle. Noble touched the puck. We'll have a 4-on-3 here shortly. So Steer still in the penalty box for 1:09. The LA Kings have 1:46 left on their penalty. And now Jaden Valentine will sit in the box for 2 minutes as well. So 3-on-4, a lot of open ice here. You got Hafley Carson, and Shutt out there. Hafley takes the puck, moves around two defenders, and gets it poked away, comes back out of the zone, and Carson gets it back up to Hafley. Hafley circles around two players, puck comes back up. Carson playing defense, backpedaling, Shutt backpedaling. Shot comes in, Charlie Menard blocks it over to the far corner. Kings pick it back up. Century pass gets knocked out of there by Carson. Nice play by Carson. Kings get an offside call right there, and 8:05 left in the first period, still 0-0. There are 39 seconds left on Steers to kill. LA Kings got a in the penalty, and Jay Valentine has a minute 30 left. So here comes a puck drop. Hafley moves in. 3-on-4 hockey. Blades only have 3 players out there. Kings have 4. Here's a cross-ice pass. Move it into the zone for the Kings. The Kings are onside. Shutt sends the puck to the corner. Defenders move back. Hafley picks up the puck behind the net and fires it around the boards. It rings up to the point where the Kings are going to pick it up, and it squirts out. And they've got a back penalty. There's 16 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Blade. Puck comes firing in left of the net, rings around the boards. The Kings pick it up, center it. There's center pass, and Menard dives for it and covers. Menard makes another save. Puck was trickling in on him, and he dove out before the player had a chance to make a swing at it. There was a player right in front of the net if he would have got there in time, but Menard got on that puck first. Still 3-on-4 hockey. 3 seconds left in the penalty kill for Steer, and the puck comes out, and there's a shot. And Carson blocks it, knocks it away, takes control of it, sends it to the boards. He gets it out of the zone, and it goes clear down. Iojack chases it down in the corner, and there's a call. Looks like because Steer was on the ice when that puck was cleared out of the zone, there's an icing call. There was 4-on-4 hockey, so we got an icing call. Comes all the way back down to the defensive zone as Carson tried to clear that, not knowing that his player was back on the ice and they were even strength. So pucks 4-on-4 hockey right now. 7:15 left in the first period, and right now it's Newton moving up, passes to Iojack. Iojack moves into the offensive zone, dumps it deep. It rings around the backside of the net, and Newton chases in after it. Newton moves back to his defensive position. Puck comes into the zone for the LA Kings. Newton fights for it. Newton at the point. Merrick intercepts. Goes back over into the near point where Iojack gets slammed into the boards hard, and there's a penalty coming by the LA Kings. Iojack got hammered. And there's a whistle, and LA King are now going to be on we're going to be even strength for 6 seconds. Jaden Valentine still in the box for 6 more seconds. So we're going to be even strength. The LA Kings are going to have a 2-minute penalty here. We're even strength right now. Corrigan on the ice. Hellmuller, Steer, and Shutt. Puck comes over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller moves up the near sides. Center ice gets it stripped away. Fighting for it. Hellmuller is fighting the battle. They're up against the board. Hellmuller goes down, comes away. LA King takes it in, moves into the offensive zone. Valentine's racing in, knocks that puck away. Nice hustle by Valentine. A King picks up a loose puck, fires it on Charlie, hits his pad. Charlie goes down and hits his pad again. LA King moving in hard. Puck comes in. LA King's puck's in front of the net and finally gets cleared. Hellmuller racing in. It's on the offensive zone for the Blade. It's going clear back. The Junior Kings pick it up, circling around the backside of the net. Hellmuller is going to get a tripping penalty here. There's the whistle. Man, a lot of penalties going on right now. These players are playing hard. So 1:09 left in the penalty kill for the LA Kings, and we get another player going to the bench, going to the penalty box. That's Hellmuller with a 2-minute penalty. I know. I don't have video right now. It's just audio. Yeah, one of the parents is telling me I just have audio, and I know that. I'm broadcasting audio so that I'm broadcasting audio because there's not well, there's equipment malfunction, to tell you the truth. So there's good bandwidth here, great bandwidth here, and I just didn't get it set up in time the way I needed to have it. So we're just going audio. I did audio at the last game. So here comes the Kings. They shoot in. Oh, man, it trickled just wide right of the net on Charlie. Charlie is on the left side of the net, and the puck trickled just wide right. So there was a wide open net, and the LA Kings missed it. Now the puck is center ice, comes back to Noble. Noble has it. Noble passes it up to McSwain. McSwain falls down. Man, he had a lot of open ice. We would have caught that and took off. Comes back to Hafley. Hafley swipes it up. It's back at the blue line on the offensive side for the Blade. LA King now moving it the other direction, comes across the blue line, poke checked by Carson, and there's a shot that goes off the backside of the net and hits and behind the net, Hafley passes it ahead for McSwain. McSwain just misses it. LA King hits it. We're going to get a line change out of this. The puck dumps clear down into the far corner. Out comes Roan Newton. Roan Newton, Merritt, shut. And the LA Kings are full strength. Puck comes out. Newton picks it up. D-to-D pass, intercepted by an LA King. LA King moving in and shut, swiping at it. Menard makes that just hits right at the post, and Menard had his foot covered on it. Wrap around shot, no. Charlie there comes back up to the center and miss. Merrick's got a breakaway. Merrick stole the puck, moving in across the blue line. Merrick's moving in on the goalie, got a chance, shoots, and oh man, it was trickling in, and the King swiped it away behind the goalie. Almost a score for the Blade. Puck coming back. Shut's the only one deep. Now it's a breakaway going the other way. Shut pokes it to the boards. Steer coming back. Steer. And there's the puck centered. The puck's down and deep. And now there's a stoppage of play and a coverage by Charlie. No, I think actually Noble fell on the puck. Or not Noble. Roan fell on the puck. Charlie didn't have it covered, but the refs couldn't see that Charlie didn't have it covered, and they blew the whistle. Menard down there and Roan down there. Everybody playing some good defense. 0-0. 3:44 left in the first. And there's a whistle. I'm not really sure what's going on here. You got 3:43 left in the first period. 0-0. LA Blade playing tough here. Or LA. AK Blade playing tough in LA. There we go. Get that out right. LA Kings. Both teams are showing some fire. There's the puck drop. Both teams. There's a shot. Menard glove save. Nice hard shot, high right into Menard's glove. Had it positioned right where he needed it. And Menard makes a glove save. Minute 55 left on a penalty. We've got one of our players in the penalty box. I wasn't sure. I didn't grab that call on that. So we're down a man. And Iojack racing up to the point. Keeps puck in front of him. And then an LA King moves to the center ice with it. And there's a pass over to and Menard goes down low and blocks that one. Another block by Menard. Menard playing awesome right now. Puck comes up to the point. And back down the boards, and Valentine and Iojack, or Valentine and Shutter fighting in there. Steer swipes at it, and that gets swiped away by Hellmuller. Hellmuller steals the puck off of an LA King, moves around one, moves to his right. He's in the offensive zone, and get a line change out of it. The Blade do, and the puck's coming the other way by the LA Kings. Carson out there. Puck comes cross ice, and Carson intercepts the pass, sends it up to McSwain just wide left. Kings pick it back up, take a shot, goes wide to left. Kings still have it, send back out. McSwain knocks it back to the boards, picks up himself. He's got room. He passes it up to Hafley. Nice. Hafley's got one man to beat. He's plays to the left of him, fires a shot. Oh, and the goalie just barely gets a skate on it. Fired right. And the goalie had to reach out with his skate to block that. LA King coming the other way now. Oh, and Carson goes down low. No there. Puck goes right to the net. Now it's bounced to the left. And Menard's right there to take the helmet shot. Puck comes up to the point. Hafley now moving across the blue line. Nope. Gets Halfley falls down on the ice, loses a stick, swipes it with his hand into the boards, and Halfley's picking up his stick, and Carson poke checks it down into the corner. LA Kings circle down in there, pick it up, try to backhand it. McSwain picks it off, going the other direction. Hands it up to Halfley. Halfley gets walked away into the boards. It's still in the defensive zone for the Blade. There's two offensive players there. Carson. And Halfley swipes it, hits it hard, goes out of the zone. The Kings got to circle back. Iojack fires it down. Takes the hands away. No check call there. Kid went down, but Newton took the hands away. Now he's got the puck, moving up the right side, gets it out of the zone, and the Kings get an offside call. Nice hustle by the Blade. So Merrick's going to take the puck drop. 4 players out there on the ice. 5 players. Sorry. We're full strength. Steer takes the puck, swings it up the board for Iojack. Just off of Iojack's skate. Merrick picks it up. Merrick, Iojack, and Roan. Roan waits up. Merrick takes it across the line. Centers it to Iojack, but it gets swiped away by King. Point comes to the point. Steer holds the point, swings it back down behind the net, and go over to the near side. It comes to the point for Newton. Newton swipes at it, and a player goes down hard. Puck comes out of the zone. It's at center ice. Roan passes it back to Iojack. Iojack up against the boards. It goes back to Newton. And now Iojack at center ice with it. And the puck gets dumped all the way down. Newton's going to pick this up on the near corner in the defensive zone. 20 seconds left in the first period. Still 0-0. Iojack, Newton. Oh, that's Merrick and Newton kind of colliding along the boards. The Kings take it. Steer playing right in front of the net, taking out the defender. 4 seconds, and the puck stays in the zone for the Kings. Intercepted by Newton, and there's the buzzer. 0-0 after 1. A lot of penalties. Got a minute penalty kill here, and I'm just going to take a breather. Give me a drink, something. Coke or something. I don't care. Giving me one, just a Dr. Pepper, Coke, something. I don't know. All right, how we all doing? Everybody staying with us? Feed. Okay, got some ice water here. "13 minutes on the clock."
You guys get new jackets?
Hard. Switching ends here. LA Kings coming out there. Ref pointing to Menard. Menard looks like he's ready. Valentine takes the puck drop. Corrigan right wing. Hellmuller left wing. Goes back into the defensive zone. Carson tracking this. Carson takes him down into the corner. Dives down low. Blocks the pass. Puck ends up behind the net. And Valentine picks it up. Moves up the ice. Moves to his left. Toe drags around one player. Knocks it up to Hellmuller. Hellmuller up to Corrigan. No, that's not Hellmuller. Who is that? I'm sorry. That's Hellmuller. Up to Hellmuller. And puck comes in. There should be an offside call there, and there it is. Good call by the official. Had a King player had an offside call there, so we'll have a puck drop just this side of our defensive line there. At on the near side here. the Blade's now going from left to right. Blade in all blue uniforms with the yellow back on it, and the puck comes to center ice now. Noble knocks it up, and Eunice finds it at center ice, passes it up for Halfley. Halfley chases it down into the corner. LA King has it, so Halfley chasing after him. And we've got McSwain. McSwain chasing down the far boards. Puck's going to come over. Noble falls in as he tries to transition. And, now we got a penalty coming in on Halfley, I think. Or no, Eunice. He came in hard, took the hands away, and they're calling that a check. So Eunice is going to be sent to the penalty box and be on a penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. 12:01 left in the second period. The AK Blade tied 0-0 with the Junior Kings. Coming at you from the Toyota Sports Center in Los Angeles, California, where your AK Blade are taking on the Junior Kings. They're playing really well here. This is the 07s. Both teams are all 07s. And the puck comes back and knocked out by Merrick. Comes cross ice to an LA King. And there's a shot blocked by the body. And another shot blocked by the body. Comes trickling in. Menard covers. So Menard covers. The shot came in on Menard, low and left. And he covered on that. There's a minute 38 left in the penalty kill for the Blade. 11:39 left in the second period. Line change for the Carson out there guarding the house. Always like that when that's happening. Carson moves the puck around the backside of the net, rings around the boards, and comes up to the point. The LA Kings hold it in. And Merrick gets off his feet, and there's a shot. Menard, stick save. That puck barely cleared the post. Menard makes a save, but now the Blade moves it out of the zone. 2-on-2, racing down Merrick, and gets poked back out. And that's Carson gets about the blue line, sending it back up to center ice. Iojack in there fighting for it amongst the boards. Carson misses. Oh man, no, 2-on-none. Wide shot right. There was a 2-on-none break for the LA Kings, and the shot went wide right. Menard had most of the net covered as wide as he could. And now there's a shot, puck loose in front of the net. Menard covers again. Puck comes in, hits a defender, and there's a clear by Eunice. Or is that box? That's got to be. Merrick cleared that. Sorry. Merrick cleared that. 28 seconds left on the penalty kill. LA Blaze moving into the offensive zone. And all the defenders back right now. Halfley poke check, centering pass. LA King picks it up, circling in. Loses the puck. Comes in. Menard covers. Menard with another cover. Menard playing awesome. Not letting anything by. $16 seconds left on the penalty kill. 10-16 left in the second period. Steer out there on defense. Carson swipes the point. LA King keeps it in. Looking for the pass. He gets hassled by McSwain. Passes it down on the boards and back to the point. Halfley sends it back to the point. Point has it. Point sends it in. And there's a centering, a clearing pass to McSwain. Hits a skate. Menard goes down. Puck in front of the net. And there's a stoppage. Menard covered again. And the official maybe stopped that a little soon. The puck was still loose. But Menard stopped that, dove down on it, and the official thought he had it. That happens sometimes. So here we go. Halfley. Blade full strength, by the way. Puck comes back to the blue line center. Poked away by Steer. And it comes trickling in. It slides by Menard's left pad. And the LA Kings draw first blood with 9:46 left in the second period. That one, 9 times out of 10, I bet Menard stops that one. But, man, his skate must not have been all the way over to the post, and it just slid in. I couldn't quite catch it, but it was off to the right of Menard, and low. It just slid in. So here the LA Kings are making another effort at it. This time the Blade moving in on offense is going to get poke checked away. at the blue line where it's center ice. Carson flicks it up to Corrigan at center ice. Corrigan over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller slips down the blue line but gets it to knock in. Puck comes up the near boards, bounced off the boards. Valentine races back, knocks it away, goes to Hellmuller. Hellmuller takes it up the near boards, staying after it. Ends up coming to Corrigan. Corrigan catches Hellmuller offside. That's good effort. We're going to have a line change here coming by the blade. It's 1-0, 9:15 left in the second period. And we'll see Merrick's line out there with Roan and Iojak. Roan on right wing, Iojak left wing. Roan chasing down the puck on the near boards. Comes back to Noble. Noble slaps it up to Roan. Roan loses at the blue line. Coming back around. Kings are moving up. Center then pass. Shot low on Menard. Menard sends it back to the boards. Easy handled by Menard. Comes back up to the point. The point. Stolen by Carson. Carson with room in front of him. He dumps it around one to third and races after it. Poke check. There's a poke check on Carson, but Merrick picks it up, fires it in, intercepted by LA King, sent to the boards. LA King pick it up, moving in the other direction, center ice. And now Newton skates right around Newton. Shutt sends it to the board. Center pass hits the net, and puck loose in front of the net. LA King slides in. Menard covers. That puck was loose in front of the net for quite some time, and Menard covered. So we're going to have a puck drop on the near side corner in the defensive zone for the AK Blade. Steer racing in. Halfley now gets ready. Got his defenseman in place. Puck drops, come to the point. Point fires in, and Shutt intercepts that. Sends it. Oh, and the LA King races in, takes it to the corner. Shutt knocks it away back to the corner again. Shutt poker checking again against the boards. Comes back to the point. This time, Eunice fighting for it at the point, goes down into the corner. Centering pass. And LA Kings, Eunice must have got under an LA King skin and sent this LA King to the bench. The official caught something that I didn't see on camera, but looks like the Blade are going to be on a 2-minute power play. Whoa, they got 5 guys. They're sending one off. Okay, that's awesome. So we got a 5-on-4 power play. The puck comes over to Iojak. Iojak moving to center ice. Halfley picks it up, moving to his left, gets it across the blue line, stops, and we've got an offside ball on Eunice, maybe? Yeah, he was probably offsides, huh? And here we go. Puck drop, puck over Eunice, just dumps it in, and that's McSwain. McSwain out there, and the puck comes back to Steer at center ice. Steer picks it up, moves it up to, right in between Halfley and McSwain. Steer tries to poke check that one away, and then that's Shutt that slammed it to the boards. Halfley now moving up the far boards, has room. Defender falls down. He's got 2 defenders in front and passes it over to Eunice right after the blue line, and Eunice just misses the pass. It was slightly behind him, and puck comes back up to center ice where Halfley circles around, picks it up, moves to his right, and then comes right up the center. They give him the center and poke checked away, and Halfley goes down. Puck comes back to the center ice for Noble. Noble sends it off the boards and hard back up, and the LA King intercepts. 2 LA Kings at the blue line moving into the offensive zone. Iojak back deep. And the puck goes into the race, sent up to the point. Merrick passes ahead. Merrick's got Iojak. Iojak moves in, and they called Roan on an offsides. Iojak had Roan. Yeah, there was a good fast look going there, and Roan just gets caught offsides. Barely. 45 seconds after the penalty. And change out goalies for the LA Kings. Big number 30 is coming in right now. Puck comes clear up and over and out of play by number 11 on the LA Kings. I'd say Kopitar, but I'm pretty sure that's not Kopitar. Fleece. Number 11 for LA King. Fleece flicks the puck up and over the glass. Puck drops just on the opposite side of the blue line for the blue line. For the blade, puck comes back to center ice. And Newton fires it and knocks it clear down. Roan stops that off the boards. LA King player loses his stick. Roan centers the pass. Oh, Iojak's open. Oh, and a glove save. Iojak snapped one on the goalie, and a glove save by the goalie. Nice glove save. Man, that was top shelf for sure going in, and the goalie reached up and grabbed that. Puck goes back into the corner. That's Valentine getting a sent over there. Got Corrigan left wing, Hellmuller right wing, and Carson holds the line. Carson holds the line, fires a shot in, goes wide left, bounces around the backside of the net into the near corner. Corrigan up against the boards. Corrigan sends it back down into the corner and around the backside of the net. Now we're working on the far side, and Valentine taps it up to the point. Carson holds it in, fires a shot, this time wide right. Well, that's not Carson that's firing the shots. Let me get a name on you for that. Sorry about that. It was Shutt that fired both of the shots. Shutt backhands it up the near boards for Corrigan center ice. Hellmuller checks away. King picks it up and kicks it into the offensive zone. And he said, play it. Both players fell out. So now Corrigan trying to get a outlet pass, but he stays with it. Valentine picks it up center ice, circles to his left, has some room. There's a screen, nice screen by Hellmuller to let Valentine get into the zone. Valentine falls down in the corner. 5:08 left in the second period. The puck's tries to wrap around. That's Hellmuller, fires a shot, hits the goalie's pads. Goalie handles that one. LA King moving the other direction now. Move across the blue line, the red line, and there's a poke check steer racing back, fires a shot on Menard, and goal. Steer tried to poke check, kid went right around him and scored right side on Menard. 2-0 LA King. There's the puck drop. Carson backpedaling. Noble back there, guarding the house, and offside call, I believe. Puck's going to come back this side of the blue line. Blade down 2-0 on LA King with 4:30 left in the second period. Puck comes to center ice for McSwain. King's moving the other direction. Centering pass goes cross ice, high. Carson sends it up to the point, and Carson intercepts that again. He's up at the point, dribbles around a couple people. It is a two-on-one. Carson moves left, moves right. Fire shot in. Yeah, there it is. Follow-up shot by Merrick. Carson fired high, rolled off, posted out, and Merrick followed it up and in. AK played the score, brings the score 2-1. Carson dribbled that down all the way. Out. And then Merrick was right there for the rebound shot on the goalie. Actually, I went off the crossbar and then hit the post. So Carson was moving up the left side, shot high, hit the middle of the crossbar, bounced it in, hit the right post, and bounced out for Merrick, and Merrick put it in. Shutt moving in, stayed on side, fires another shot at the goalie, goes wide right. Roan racing in, chasing after, he gets slammed into the boards, and puck comes to the point. Newton swipes and misses. Race away, Shutt, and LA King coming in on Menard. Oh, man. LA King scores on a breakaway. Menard moved left, and the kid had an easy wide open shot to the right. That's a defensive fault right there. Defense not playing like they should right now. Newton, I believe, fell down, and Shutt was racing back, and that kid just had more speed than Shutt did. And Menard, well, when it barreling in on you like that, it's tough. So here's a puck drop Merrick out there with Roan, Iojack, steer, backpedaling Roan, or Carson out there too. Hook check by Iojack, I believe. And Iojack has it, passes up to Roan. Roan moves in. Roan moving up the right hand, backhands it in, comes off the goalie and goes to the far board. Nice backhand try by Roan. Oh, there's a puck check by Carson. Carson keeps it in play. That puck comes up. Carson now moves into an offensive player. Moves right, shoots, hits a defenseman, and Carson goes back to his point. Getting in there and getting back. He took a shot, moved back out. Puck's behind the net. 2:50 left. 3-1. LA Kings over the Blades. Jaden Valentine comes out. Carson back, steer puck on the ice, moving to center. Oh, man, LA Kings shoot from the, probably middle of the circle on Nard, and they get it to go by. It was a nice shot by the junior LA Kings. That puts them up 4-1. Lighten up Charlie now. That one, the Blade had the defenders where they needed to be. It was just a nice shot by LA Kings. Maybe a little bit more pressure on the offensive player. Puck swipes, comes back, goes into the offensive zone for the Blade. Hellmuller, a couple of nice moves there. Hellmuller circling around, pass swiped away by LA. Came back behind the boards, comes up the near boards, comes out of the zone, and Noble's going to get enough cycle. He swiped that puck back into the zone on the wrong side of the blue line. So we might have nope, not an intentional. Corrigan going to the penalty box. Something happened there. Corrigan checked it. So now the AK Blade on a penalty kill. Kings move across the blue line into the offensive zone, and there's a centering pass, and oh man, that puck trickled wide right of the net. Puck on the right-hand side of the net, centered to Menard. Menard hit his skate there and bounced back out, I believe. And now the puck comes around the corner for Noble and gets it clear. The Kings hold up, then move on in. There's a shot. Oh my word! That kid shot that from the top of the circle almost and hit the crossbar and in. I don't know how Menard's supposed to stop that. That was a hell of a shot. AK Blade, dejected looks on their face right now, down 5-1. The minute 35 left in the second period. LA Kings moving in. Carson moving to his right. Another shot. Man, they're just lighting Charlie up right now. They went wide right to Charlie. This is not a good period for the AK Blade. It's 6-1 now, and there's still a minute 25 left in the second period. We played so well with them in the first period, 0-0 off the end of one, and 6-1. Carson circling around the backside of the net. Has the puck, sends it, rings it around the board to McSwain. McSwain to Halfley. Halfley at center ice. Halfley gets a poke checked away. McSwain tries a poke check. Then LA King moving the other direction. Newton knocks it away with his feet, picks it back up in the far corner, and then gets it stripped away by an LA King. LA King toe drag passes. Shot comes in, and it goes in, but there's a call by the official before that. Not really sure what the call is here. maybe not a late offside call. I don't get it. But anyway, puck was dropped on this side of the blue line. Now it's at center ice. LA Kings have control of it. Jaden racing in. Merrick, and that wasn't. No, that was Iojack racing and trying to intercept that. Roan gets it poke checked away. And LA King coming away. 3-on-2. Steer and Shut sends it to the boards. Steer over at the house. Steer looking. Steer takes a shot. Hits him in the body. Bounces back out. And there's a clear by the Blade. It's going to go all the way back with 12 seconds left. And there's an icing call. And we'll end up with the puck drop with 10.2 seconds left in the second period. Blade's down 6-1. Blade's down 6-1, yeah. Puck drops, comes in, goes behind the backside of the net. LA Kings circle around, try to do a wrap around. Charlie has none of it. It goes. Roan gets it clear the blue line, and there's the end of the period. So 6-1. That period. It was 0-0 at the end of one. 6-1 now. So for the HD viewers, we'll see you in period 3. Wow, that was a rough period for the AK Blades. There was some really nice shooting by the LA Kings, though, too. Man, one kid hit the crossbar from, I don't know, 30 feet out, 20 feet out. I don't know. It was 25, let's say 25 feet out, and hit that crossbar like he knew exactly what he was doing. Wow. Well, the LA Kings circling back out here. Welcome back to the Toyota Sports Center for period 3 of the AK Blade versus the LA Kings puck drops. Hellmuller on the left wing. Valentine at center. Corrigan right wing. Firing shot, bounces in and poked away in front of the net by Valentine. Valentine picks it up behind the net and circles out, and a kick by Carson up to Valentine again. Valentine with some room. Valentine racing up, gets poked up at center ice. Kings pick it up, moving the other direction. Centering pass has an offside. Oh man, no call there. Centering pass again. Carson intercepts. Carson takes it up the boards, dumps it up off the boards and back to center ice. Where Valentine keeps it in front of him. Valentine moves in, centers for Corrigan. Corrigan fires and wide right on. Oh, that was a decent offensive play by the Blade. Man, now the puck comes the other direction, goes across a couple lines. Carson picks up, moves around the backside of the net, rings it around the boards for Mueller, sends it up to Halfley. Halfley moving in. Halfley moves to his right, fires a shot wide left. McSwain moves in, picks the pocket, sends it back to Halfley. Halfley circling, centering the pass. Man, those two are playing hard. Halfley lost his stick down in the corner, but the puck comes right to him. He kicks it. Now the Kings moving the other direction. Steer swipe checks that right into another King. Centering pass comes to Menard and offside call. I believe the swipe by Steer caused an offside call on the LA King. Eunice out there, right wing, Halfley takes center ice. McSwain moves it and steals the puck right off the break and moves across the blue line. Center pass for Eunice, but Eunice not quite there. Back a little now. Moving the other direction. Halfley holds up. Everybody on side. Halfley circles back around, not knowing whether his players were on side or not. Halfley, nice move to keep himself free. Passes over McSwain. McSwain keeps it in front of him. Moves around 2 defenders. And now the King moved the other way, but Steer keeps it in. Pokes checks it. Moves in. He's got a shot. Takes a shot. Trickles in. Goes wide right to the net. Puck goes into the corner. McSwain picks it up. Fighting for it. Battle for it. Goes back up into the boards again. Halfley centers it. And now there's a penalty play coming. Penalty call on Dub Eunice. Looks like he's going to get sent to the penalty box. And it looks like the official's calling a hold on Dub Eunice. That'd be Walter Eunice for his parents. Grandparents. Walter Eunice III playing tough. Merrick, puck comes down, goes back to Newton. Newton with the puck at center, poked it up to Iojak. Iojak takes it in, dumps it down to the goalie, and it goes right between the goalie's legs, but he squeezes him tight and holds it in, and there is a stoppage of play. 10:37 left in the game. Score still 6-1. A.K. Blake take the puck drop, comes back to Newton. Newton fires, and something about, right. LA King player was still coming off the boards, was on the wrong side of the puck drop. So we're going to redo this puck drop. There we go. Carson fires right away, hits a defender, but it's in front of the net. Go over to, that goalie stopped that one. There was a nice shot by, who is that? Merrick? No. Yeah, Merrick had a shot on goal. And Merrick, that must have been Iojak, not McSwain. Sorry. I'm getting names a little wrong here, but see who's out there now. So Valentine's out there along with Hellmuller, Steer and Noble on defense. So there's 1:24 left in the penalty kill. Noble dumps it down into the corner where the Kings are going to pick it up. Kings pick it up. We're on the offensive zone, even though we've got only got 4 players. LA King now making a break for it, coming up the ice on the near boards. Hellmuller hassling, goes into the corner where Noble picks it up. Noble fires it around the backside of the net. Nobody there. Steer racing after it now. LA Kings move in. Steer. Noble has control of it. Noble moves up the boards. Fires up the boards where to the point. LA King dumps it back down into the corner. Noble's going to pick it up. 49 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Blade. Noble moves it, and it goes, intercepted pass. And centering pass. Steer swipes at it, and it ends up in the far boards. It ends up in the far corner. Valentine picks it up, shoots it up to Noble. Noble tries to get it by the point. The point slipped down into the corner. Steer goes up to pick it up, goes to circles on the backside of the net, and he holds control, moves up the ice, moves into an offensive player, but Valentine gets it to go. Valentine moves across the blue line, red line, 10 seconds on the penalty kill, and LA King goes the other direction. We get a line shift on the defense, and Carson's back, Shutt's back. To the other side, Shutt gets in there and defends and sends it back behind the net where Valentine finds it. Shutt back in there. LA King goes down. Puck comes out, and there is Hellmuller racing up blue line, red line, blue line. Hellmuller making a move to the left, looking for a series pass over to Eunice, and it just didn't quite get there. Halfley out there now. Halfley breaks it away from the boards. We're full strength. And we got change up on defense or offense. Sorry. McSwain's coming out. Hellmuller raced off. 8:16 left in the third period. Score 6-1. Eunice dumps it in the offense zone, half the making chase, stays in front of the net, waits for the player to make his choice. Intercepted. Oh man, intercepted by Carson. But it clears his zone. LA is moving the other direction. It's swiped away by Newton. Newton going back. Newton picks it up in the corner. Newton gets swiped away by an LA King right behind the net. And in comes McSwain. McSwain takes the hands away, sends up to the point where Hafley's at. McSwain takes the hands away again. This time sends it up to Hafley. Hafley picks it up this time, has room, moves to the left around one player. Red line, blue line, moving in, shoots down low, and another shot by oh man, Eunice had a shot there. Carson now at the point, loses the puck out of the zone, but has control. He's at the red line, passes it over to Newton. Newton sends it up to Roan, and there should be an offside call, but no offside call. And they move on in. Hafley moving to his left, goes around everybody, fires a shot low, and in! Hafley scores! Hafley scores on the goalie low, down low and left. Rounded off a skate and in against the post and in. So that'll put the AK Blade down only by 4 with 7 minutes to go. Nice little move by Hafley to get yourself open on the left-hand side and slap that home low. The Blade moving up defense. Steer falls down. Puck gets dumped into the corner, rings around the backside of the net. Noble picks it up behind the net. LA Kings, though, still in control. And then, no, it's swiped away. Roan. It's past Iojack and just intercepted by defense on the Kings. That pass, it's sent up to Iojack. Iojack gets it out of the zone. And Merrick fights for it, but LA Kings take it the other way. Roan tries to knock it away, and it does. It goes down to Noble. Behind the net goes Noble. Noble makes a move, pokes it out to Merrick. Merrick over to Roan. Roan has room to go. Roan moves it up the right-hand side, backhand side, moves up nice, moves up. He's on his right-hand side, centers the pass. Nobody there. Comes flying back out. Merrick tries to swing, gets tackled. That's right in the center of the ice. And the puck comes out of the zone. Roan up against the boards. Roan going the other direction. Centers it for Iojack. Merrick back to Roan. Roan slaps it ahead, and then the Kings take control back in the defensive zone. Move it up the point. Steer holds the line. Steer sends it up into some shins. Moves back to the left. Goes out of the zone. Racing down into the near boards of center ice is shut. Lifts it. Tries to lift it over a player. Gets it back to center ice where Iojack takes control, moves up the boards. Oh, he just lost the puck briefly, and the Kings go the other direction with it. They're moving in the offensive zone. Shut fights for it. Steer goes over, takes control of the puck, moves it around the backside of the net. Moving up the ice, has room, can hassle, moves around one player, passes it up to, and it gets intercepted by the LA Kings. Puck comes back to Shut, moves up the boards, center ice. Corrigan falls down. Puck gets dumped in. Shut again. This time gets to clear the ice. Corrigan's up there. Corrigan's got room. Corrigan kicks it with his foot. Corrigan can't handle it. Oh, Jaden Valentine comes sweeping in and knocks it away from a LA King. Gets it into the offensive zone. And then the puck is back. And Steer over there playing on the left side right now. And the puck comes back to Steer. Steer with the puck. Passes it over to Hellmuller. Hellmuller on the far side. Races in on the blue line. Everybody on side. Hellmuller still has control of it up against the boards. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Makes a move. Goes back in the boards. And then sends it down in the corner for Corrigan. Corrigan races after it. Corrigan kicks it with his foot. And LA King takes control of it. Tries to get it out to the point. And Jaden Valentine sends it back to Corrigan. Corrigan slaps at it. Corrigan sends it back behind the net where the LA King's going to take control and run it up the near side of the boards. Oh, no, it's poked away. And now we've got Valentine poking it back up. It's still in play. And then now it gets squirted back out where Shutt's going to race down. Or Newton. I'm sorry, we got to change out on defense. Newton races back, goes around the backside of the net. Didn't pass it until, way too late. And then the puck comes out of the zone, though. And Newton's clear up on offense. And Eunice rightfully so backed up and played defense. Newton falling down. Carson. Halfley kicks it with his foot ahead to his stick, moves it to the left around two players. The offense holds up. Halfley stays in, and Hassel goes down, and the LA Kings take control in the corner. They send it back up to Halfley. Halfley stop, and Carson goes down hard. And then here comes the LA King. Newton, only man back deep. Newton takes the puck away. McSwain back there playing D. Oh, he makes a move around and shoots wide right on the net. Puck comes in. Halfley takes it around the backside of the net. McSwain picks up where he left off. And the defender takes it away. Carson moving in. Pass comes in. Oh, man, that puck went wide left just barely. 2:55 left in the third period, 6-2. Puck's going the other direction. Now we got a breakaway. 3-on-2. Halfley comes in offsides. We'll have a puck drop on the near side of the blue line. Jack left wing, Merrick center, Rowan right wing. Kings center takes control, moves in. Shutt tries to sweep, and the center moves in, fires a shot high right, just over the top of the bar. Now that's Merrick passing up to Jack at the blue line. Jack with a lot of ice in front of him, fires a shot, and the goalie snags it down and dives on top of it. Jack with a rifle shot. I don't know how that goalie got his glove on, but he did. Nice play by the goalie. Jack had a lot of open ice there. Big goalie, though, covers a lot of net. So I'm sure he knew where Jack was going. Puck comes out of the zone for the Blades, so we're going to have to check up. Noble takes control of it at center ice. He's got shut up to his left. Dumps it in. He dumps it in, and here comes the shut right at the point. Tries to hold it in. It gets dumped out. Noble going after it. Noble racing around the back. Nope. Stops, changes direction, sends it up the point for LA King. Nice toe drag by the LA King, being hassled by Shutt. There's a shot and blocked by Noble. Centering pass, and Menard goes down, and the puck hits a few skates, never gets to Menard, and ends up back at the boards behind the net. Puck comes around the near side and swung on hard and up to the point. And Jack takes control of it, runs across the red line, got one man to beat, one defender, and shoots and right into the chest of the goalie. But he shot from about 30 feet out or so, and that goalie easily handled that. So we got a minute 27 left in the game. Score 6-2. LA Kings up. Steer gets beat on a poke check. Carson racing back. Valentine racing back. Valentine shoves the kid down, and Menard goes down and covers. So we're going to get a penalty here for the last minute 12. Valentine will spend it in the penalty box. AK Blade will be on a penalty kill. Steer got beat on that poke check. Halfley to the boards. Halfley sends it up the boards. And Halfley intercepts. And it gets poked away right at the blue line. And there's a shot intercepted by Steer. Steer moves back to the house after intercepting that shot. Halfley at the point, near point. And now that's Hellmuller sticks it down into the corner. LA King picks it up, tries a wraparound move, and no doing. 48 seconds left. Centering pass intercepted by Carson. Carson sends it back to the boards for Halfley. Halfley picks it up, sends it up to the point. Hellmuller tries to get there. Steer gets it out of the zone. LA Kings have to check up, and they move back in. Still down a man, 30 seconds left. A centering pass comes into Menard, and Noble and Menard pokes it out, and now Hellmuller picks it up. Hellmuller, blue line. That's two defenders to the center ice on the red line, blue line. Moves to his left, fires the shot on the goalie, and scores! Hellmuller It's 6-3. Nice boost by Helmuller all the way down the ice. Scores just over the top of the left pad of the goalie. Nice little play by Helmuller. So AK Blade with 13.5 seconds left bring the score to 6-3. Puck gets cleared down into the zone. Still down a man. Carson sends up a shorthanded goal, by the way. Here come the Kings, though. They're rushing the net, and there's the end of the period and into the game. LA Kings celebrating a little bit. Rightfully so. AK Blade 6-3. First game of the tournament for the Blade. 6-3. Into the game here at the Toyota Center. Kids played hard. Actually won the third period. It was 6-1 at the end of 2, and it's 6-3. And we tied the first period. So if you take away the 6 goals that the LA Kings scored in the second period, this was a heck of a game. But they did score 6. Well, I'm going to sign off for the audio broadcast, get packed up, and go interview some kids. So thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.